Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. And today I am about to be cooking. I'm about to be cooking round eye steak and some potatoes, but I'm going to cut them up into small pieces or whatever because I am not going to try to eat the whole round eye steak like, just hold on. Slight interruption. But anyway, so I am going to cut the round eye steak, and if y'all ever had a loaded fry before, you would know that if you had a steak loaded fry, a chicken loaded fry, whatever loaded fry you had, you would know that the steaks are cut. They're not whole slabs of steak. And this is how the round eye steak is looking for. It's 3 in a pack. And I feel like these are actually the cheapest damn steaks that there is. These is the cheapest steaks that there is. Real talk. For real. Real talk. But before I get into the cooking process, oh yeah, and I'm making corn. But I'm going to cook these corn for an hour because for some reason these corns don't taste like the sweet corns. So I just want to cook them for like an hour because they still kind of be hard and all that extra shit. So we not about to do that. But about to cook these for an hour or whatever. But I don't know, y'all. It's like I've been going through a lot of stuff lately. I'm not really going to get into all of the details of what I am going through, but I am going through a lot, and I just feel like people that work in the government buildings and things like that, I feel like y'all take y'all job a little bit too serious, and that can affect you, like real talk. Like, hear me out, because if you one of those people that work in a government building, whatever government building it might be, I don't know, the city of whatever city you're from, whatever department, I'm just going to use the city of Cleveland because I am from Cleveland, and the department that I'm talking about is in Cleveland. So I just feel like y'all people that have these big corporations and these big, departments, and you're working with the city and all of these things, I feel like you guys take your job a little bit too fucking serious. And I feel like you could get hurt from that. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody down in the department really tried to sabotage my whole entire life. Never met this person before. Only had a conversation with this person over the phone. And off the bat, I don't know if this person was like, well, her last name is this, and started to be racist because of my last name. Because this is a Caucasian person that we're talking about. And I don't have no problem with Caucasian people. But this particular person I have a problem with. Because I feel like you're being racist as soon as you heard my last name. As soon as you heard my last name, you said, oh no, she a Latino, cut this bitch off completely. And guess what he did? He very well did cut me off of my resources that I need. And people ain't dumb. You could put 2 and 2 together, whatever you want to do. What does she talk about? What resources? Whatever. I'm not going to tell you all of the details, but these people down there cut off my resources completely. Completely. Off of something that he got in his head that he thinks what he thinks. Just because he formed an opinion about me already, he don't like me. I turned in my papers, showed proof of whatever I had to show proof of, and still cut me completely straight off. You didn't care. You didn't care if I had 2 kids. You didn't care about none of that. You just cut me completely off. Completely off. Completely off. Completely off. And if I was not sane in the head, I would have went to jail, really. Because that's how angry I was. I would have went to jail. So let's fast forward to this weekend where we're hearing about the head of United Healthcare getting stalked and getting gunned down. And I feel like the reason why he got stalked and got gunned down is because I feel like he probably was taking his job a little bit too serious. Y'all have y'all jobs and y'all think that just because, oh, I'm working down here at the government, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, let me rip people off, let me cut people off, let me fire people, let me do whatever I can do because I have that authority and I could do that. Let me cut them all off and let me just go home with all of the money in my fucking pocket and sleep good while these people got cut off from whatever they got cut off for, high and dry. And, you know, I heard that the man got gunned down and they're looking for the guy. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about the situation, but I don't feel bad for the man that got gunned down. And I'm not being funny. I'm not a bad person. I feel sympathy, of course, because if that was one of my family members, I would want them to catch that person. But at the end of the day, what do our family members be doing for real? Like, what did you do to get gunned down? You had to, the man was waiting for you outside night and day until you got outside and to kill you. What did you do to what did you do to that man? What did you do? Did you fire him? Did you cut him off? Did you do something? Because 9 times out of 10, when you cut people off, 9 times out of 10, that's all they had to provide for their family. Or say, for instance, you fired that man, 9 times out of 10, that's probably the job that he had that's taking care of him. And without that job, he has nothing. Do you see where I'm going? Do you see where I'm going? So I feel like people that have the authority to cut people off and to move and do all of this other stuff, I feel like y'all taking y'all jobs too fucking serious. And if you want to live here, if you want to live and be around, start treating your people fair. Stop cutting people off because you jealous or because you don't have what they have or you want to see them suffer or whatever the fuck you got going on in your head. Don't do it. You will end up dead, just like the next. Who's to say that I wasn't outside waiting for that man when he got out of his job downtown? You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes people do stuff and they think, oh, just because I'm down here, I'm protected, I'm safe, I can do whatever I want to do to people and ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I'm about to go home and sleep peacefully while everybody else is in heartache or hardship because of something that you did. And this video is not about that. It's really about cooking. But I just wanted to add that into the video as well. That y'all motherfuckers be taking y'all job too serious. Alright? And it's a lot of motherfuckers out there. Just like that dude that just killed that man. The nigga killed the head of United Healthcare. It can happen to you too. So y'all down there at the federal building downtown and thinking that everything is sweet. Everything is sweet. And you don't even know that motherfuckers outside waiting for you. Waiting for that ass. So if you watching this video, I ain't talking to the man that I'm talking to because 9 times out of 10, he ain't watching this video. But if you're watching this video and you have a job like that, if you're downtown, whatever city you're from, if you're downtown in them government fucking, so it's like if you live, not if you live, what the hell? So it's like if you working down there though, like y'all just work there. Y'all don't own the place. You feel me? Like, stop taking your job so goddamn serious. Y'all don't own that motherfucking place. You don't. You just a goddamn worker. And then again, it's like half of the time, like, y'all be taking y'all job so fucking serious. Y'all be coming to work half of the time salty as fuck from what happened at your house. And you bringing that shit at work. Taking it out on the people. That's dead fucking wrong. If you got problems, don't even come to work. For real. For real. Don't even. Because people shouldn't have to deal with that shit. Just because you going through something, you want to make somebody else's life miserable. No, this ain't that. But the hell, y'all. Anyway, so I'm just cutting up the meat right now. Cutting up the steak right now into small pieces before I even try to cook it. I already washed my hands, so don't say shit about it. So I'm not in the mood. So I'm highly irritated, y'all. Highly. Because people just weird as fuck. That's all I gotta say. People are just so weird. But anyway, I cut it up like so. So I put the meat in here, y'all. I had seasoned this shit with my bad steak seasoning and this garlic and pepper seasoning. That's what I had seasoned this shit up with. And I got some Blue Bonnet. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language. I really don't even care. This is my food and it be so good. I don't even care, because some people be like, that's not even butter. I do not care. I don't care. So anyway, I got these big ass pieces of potatoes. Okay? And I'm going to be like, if y'all was here, that shit, oh my god, that shit smells so good, y'all. So good. I don't got no onions in it. I don't got nothing, y'all, because I have not went grocery shopping yet. So I'm just using what I have here for now. And this is just gonna have to work because I don't feel like going grocery shopping. I had went like a little light grocery shopping just to get some like macaroni and stuff like that, because my daughter really likes macaroni, especially the little one. She loves macaroni. So I just got that for the baby, and I had got like some milk and some cereal and stuff like that for the baby and for the kids, because both of my kids like cereal. And I just got a little, like a couple of things, like some eggs and stuff like that, because I had ran out of eggs. I've been making eggs and eggs and eggs and eggs. Every morning they want breakfast. Every day they want breakfast. So I gotta be making this people breakfast, y'all. I be saying people like these is not my peoples, but yes, y'all, I'm just cooking. I'm waiting for my husband to come home. And when he get home, he can have a meal and stuff like that.
Yeah, guys.
So this is all from one big ass potato, and then look at the other big ass potato. So I'm just going to cut these up like that, like so. Just like that. I wish I had more steak for real, but I don't. So it's all good. Y'all, I am not gonna lie. I am going to be taking my whole family to Texas Roadhouse. Like, for real, I'm not even playing. I'm about to take my whole family to Texas Roadhouse. So stay tuned for that, because I need me a steak. I need me a steak for real. But usually me and the hubby be going alone, but we about to take everybody. The kids need steak too.
Hey guys. Better wash my hands. Hey guys, look at my shirt. And now you can't see my shirt.
They can't see you, baby.
You can't see me because Mommy will get copyrighted.
I'm not gonna get copyrighted.
Yes, I are. I did a video.
She think I'm gonna get copyrighted, y'all. She funny as hell. Yeah, this is a lot right here. This is only from 2 potatoes, y'all. 2 goddamn potatoes. Usually I gotta cut up 6 or 7 potatoes to get that much. Come on. Like that. Why does that little girl always mess with? That girl always be messing with stuff, literally. Anyway, y'all. That's how that's looking. Look at that. That is not enough, y'all. That's not a lot of steak at all. But it is what it is, so.
I'm trying to help you. Put on the back of the chicken.
Put too much, just enough to fill up the bottom of the pan for real. No, nothing too much. So we did that to fill up the bottom of the pan for real. Let that heat up for a second. Look at that steak though, y'all. It look nice. And really, this is already done for real. The steak is already done for real. But look at how little of a steak it is. It ain't that much steak. It ain't. Just pour it in there like so. And then I'll just let it cook. Okay, so this is how it's looking, y'all. I already didn't put in my Cajun seasoning, which I didn't ran out of the damn Cajun seasoning. I put that up in there. This is how it's looking. I am going to take this right here. Everything was supposed to be aligned already, but it's cool. Take this right here, strain that out for one. Strain it out, strain it. Look at all that good juice, but we don't really need it because we're about to put the steak right on top of here. So it's looking just like this, like so. Okay, just like this, y'all. So that's how it should be looking. It should look just like that on the stove. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to spread your cheese on it. And we're using mild cheddar. You're just gonna spread your cheese around like so. And you're gonna wait. You're gonna have your heat on low. I have it on 2. And you're gonna wait until all of that heats up. And the cheese is gonna melt. And it's gonna look like a cheesy, nice, delicious meal in a second. This is how the corn is looking for now. And I'm happy about that because I wanted the corn to cook for a whole hour. Got 7 more minutes, and then it'll be a complete full hour that the corn has been cooking, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then this is how the cheese is looking as well, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. I had used mild cheddar cheese or whatever. If you don't like to use the shredded cheese, you can always get cheese and shred it yourself. That's up to you. But me, I didn't feel like doing all of that. This was like a quick meal for me, so I got the shredded cheese and I put it in. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna always use the shredded cheese because I don't have time to be sitting over here and scraping off my fingers trying to shred some cheeses just to look like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. The cheese is already starting to melt over there in the corners. And this is what we want, y'all. We want all of it to melt. All of it to melt. And I leave it kind of open. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't know, smother it or whatever the case may be. If I just leave it open, you can close it if you want to speed up the cooking process. That's on you. But I am leaving it open. And this is how my food is looking. Once it fully melts down, I will show you how it looks. And this is how you make a regular, this is a fast and easy meal, especially if you don't want to do too much extra. And if y'all notice, I didn't put no vegetables. I didn't do anything but season it. And I promise you, it is going to taste just as good as if I was to put bell peppers and onions and all of those good things in it. Trust me, it's going to taste immaculate. And the corn's immaculate. You know why? Because I cooked it for an hour. Some people cook it for 30 minutes. And to me, it's just way too hard. So I cook mine for an hour. But y'all get the concept. That's what it looks like. And all of this is going to be melted pretty soon. And it's going to be ready to plate. And yeah. So this is how it's looking right now. I'm going to show you how it looks when everything is melted. Y'all, so it's slowly melting. I just took a little piece from right there. From right here. Because I was hungry. I don't care. But anyway, y'all. It is slowly melting. And it is looking delicious. I would say in the next 5 minutes, it'll be fully melted. But yeah, y'all, this is how it's looking. It's going to be fully melted, but this is a process that takes a little bit of time. So make sure everything is melted. And if you're too hungry, all you got to do is portion it out and put it in the microwave, and the microwave will finish melting it. But I just really advise you to wait until it melts. You're going to love it. This is great. This is a great, easy meal for you to cook for your family or for yourself. Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And you already know me. I'll be back up here to give y'all more videos, do more reviews, do more whatever the case may be. You're definitely going to see me up here. So make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. And y'all know what time it is. Bye.